This is BBC World News. I'm Jonathan Charles, kept hidden for almost 2 decades and forced to bear children.
Hours. Wow. 700 hours to finish this. Last year's fantasy bra was valued at $2 million.
For most guys, a fantasy bra is one they can actually unhook. Trust me, I wouldn't know. The haunted tour through Hampton Roads continues.
You can't say something like that. Expect me to read what's on the TV screen.
Fort Monroe. Let's go to Mackenzie Walter live on the peninsula.
Oh.
Yep. Is this footage going to come back to haunt us or what? Rowdy, help me. Do we need to...
Here it comes.
Go over that way.
Here it comes. Nice. There you go.
That's hot work.
Did that look funny?
Who won?
An elementary school boy and the 2-inch object that got him in serious trouble.
Time now for the ridiculous. And tonight we're adding anyone who missed out on Dingus Day. Yeah, I said Dingus Day. DingusDayBuffalo.com says dingus can be traced back to a medieval word meaning worthy, proper, or suitable. And here's how you celebrate Dingus Day.
The quirky little rituals include boys sprinkling girls that they fancy with water, and the girls striking back with a tap from a pussy willow branch.
I'm not gonna let you do this one. Sorry. It's so stupid.
20 minutes later.
It's really so stupid. Come on.
2 hours later.
Come on. It's torture.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
Just gotta let it out. Just gotta let it out.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us today. Did you know I have a mompreneur idea?
Do you?
Yeah, and I'll give it away just for the sake of
Here's one for
good banter, if you want to call it that. When my son was teething, he used to like to take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth and he'd just kind of sit there like, oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. My gums are itchy. And he'd sit there with my vibrating toothbrush, take the big fat rubber end of my vibrating toothbrush and put it in his mouth. Oh yeah, that feels good. That hit the spot. Oh yeah, that feels good.
And England skipper Andrew Strauss arrived in London, proudly showing off the little urn. They'll spend 4 days at home before flying out for the World Cup. And Belinda, I just can't understand how something so small can be so impressive.
Well, Mark, you would know about that. Thank you very much.
I am the one, your son don't need a gun to get respect up on the street.
Arnold Schwarzenegger had a number of liaisons with women at his Santa Monica complex. Some of those women apparently came a number of times. Show.
Allie, is it better to go slow or better to go fast? Just a question.
I think you kind of vary it. You vary it. You can know how you're doing, by feeling.
Yeah, I've got a small white one. Does that make a difference?
No, actually, you know what? I don't actually think it's the size of it. It's actually the technique and how you.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
Yeah, but thank you so much for asking that. I'm sure a lot of men at home were wondering that as well. Not Chris, because he told me he had the big black one. So yeah, that's very good stuff.